Global Innovation Motor Race in Miami, Florida. After analyzing the data from Reynard's computer, the case is clear. The Providence defectors are Robert and Sierra Knox, head of robotics developer Kronstadt Industries. A visionary inventor and technological innovator, Robert Knox has spearheaded Kronstadt Industries to the bleeding edge of technological development. His equally brilliant daughter, Sierra, is not only a financial wizard, but also a fiercely competitive race car driver with a fiery temper to match. Kronstadt enjoys enormous popularity with global consumers. However, few are aware that the company is also one of the world's leading suppliers of next-gen military tech. Last year, despotic ruler Jin Po employed prototype Kronstadt drones against peaceful civilian protesters in the now infamous Tunyan Valley incident. And although it has yet to be proven, there is little doubt that the Knoxes personally brokered the deal, making them complicit in a war crime. It is unclear why the Knoxes would betray their masters, but likely the fear of being next on the Shadow Clients hit list has pressured them to cut a deal with the enemy. Undoubtedly, with Kronstadt Industries on their side, the militia will increase their attacks tenfold. And so our contract obligates us to retire Robert and Sierra Knox and contain the damage they may inflict on Providence. I will leave you to prepare. Welcome to Miami, 47. The innovation race is on its last day, and it is down to the wire. Thousands of eager fans are gathered for the final laps of this unexpectedly close race. Sierra Knox is expertly piloting her red Kronstadt car. Her father, Robert Knox, roams the nearby expo building where Kronstadt is showcasing its new prototype car. The Kronstadt RK Mark III has seen fierce competition from the Chinese Kowloon Heavy Industries' new racer. Moses Lee, CEO of Kowloon, has taken a dominant lead and looks invincible. Sierra Knox will need to risk it all if she wants to win for the third year in a row. The stakes are as high as they can get.
Okay, thank you, sir. This will be over in no time. All right, good job, sir.
Let me just repeat some ground rules for those of you new to the nerd. You gotta cover as much ground as possible within the time frame. When the time's up, we have our winner. It's just so strong. I mean, you could drive straight up the wall.
Welcome to the Global Innovation Race. If Listen, Miller, I don't care about your problems, all right? I made it clear this morning that if things didn't change, I'd be off the Kronstadt team. Half an hour later, I have to listen to Knox berate my skills as a mechanic because the roll cage interferes with the radio signals from Sierra's suit. No more.
Don't forget, the
Yes,
secret
I know
of
you're a
endurance
man short
racing
now,
is to
and no,
keep that
I
car
don't
going
give a rat's ass
until
about
the
it.
end.
But tell you what,
This race
you
is
double my
not
salary
over
for the
until
entire
the
week,
tape
and
is
I'll
ended.
come back in case Sierra decides to use that last pit stop. Well, if you decide otherwise, I'll be down by the paddle. Best of luck, Grace.
Look at that. It's a test of nerves going into that corner. Who backs down first? Oh, wait. Was
All
there a
alone,
touch?
47.
Or even a
Time to make your move.
The stewards are going to have to take a close look at this one. There is still plenty of time left, folks, and anything can happen.
Dressed as a mechanic, you're now allowed inside the Kronstadt pit. I suggest you talk to Grace Miller, chief mechanic. She could probably use some extra hands.
Holy, the nerve of that ticket tap. I mean, holy
Be mindful of roaming security guards. Some of them may work out you don't quite belong. Use the crowds to hide in if needed.
Salutations, my friend.
You can just feel the tension in the air.
You're the junior slip wrench who got injured yesterday, right?
Suppose I am.
Great, this is your lucky day. Do well and there's a bonus in it, got it?
Got it.
All right, everyone, look alive and get to your stations. Sierra may come in for a last-minute pit stop, and I need you ready and able. You, rookie, get into position. Grab your preferred tool and be prepared. Today's your day to shine. Let's do this.
You should investigate your station, 47. It seems there are several ways to go about this. I suggest finding a pneumatic wrench.
What the hell? What else should I do?
About Gary? How's he doing? No. But judging by the state of the car when they brought it back in, I'd say he's not in great condition.
I heard a couple of guys talking earlier.
They said the car was...
Sierra's old man won't be happy.
Sierra's coming in. Everyone on your stations, now!
And now for a bit of maintenance. Target down. Next up, Robert Knox.
Oh my God, what is going on?
Mr. Durant, I'm gonna have to ask you.
Look out for the fireworks. Moses Lee will take the...
I'm telling you, Miss Knox is going to be pissed. I did the pre-race checkup on her.
Well, let's just say she's got a bad case of injury.
Fatigue, trouble concentrating, blurred vision. Why don't you try jitter? based on an old Native American recipe and supercharged with caffeine and amino acids. Generator, proud sponsor of Global Innovation. Champion is on the way to the celebration, just not quite there yet. Let's get those Magnum Dom Perignon bottles lined up. I remember a few stories from back in the day. I can't get enough detail of the celebration at sometimes. 3 days. They drive me so this was.
Weird.
I'm getting information that we're closer to the ceremony, but not quite there yet. Just saw the actor Jamie St. Remington in the press room, by the way. Those of you older race fans might remember him from such Daytona Drivers Club? Yeah, don't make it like that.
But it's no big deal. Can't you just let us through?
Sierra's not just quote-unquote between relationships.
That is Ted Mendez, one of the country's most influential military-grade moneymen. This must be connected to Kronstadt.
Phil, it's Ted here. Just returning your call before heading over to the expo building to meet Knox for the new combat android presentation. No, not yet. I'm letting him stew a little. The guy's a genius, and you know what they're like. Desperately lacking any discipline or respect for other people. Last time I tried to have a meeting with him, he had me sitting in a room for 4 hours before canceling. I'll head up when I feel like it. All right, I'll call you after the presentation. Speak then.
Someone there?
This is pissing me off.
see you, sir.
Now there's stories circulating too. They're saying
Hello, welcome. I hope you enjoy
hello
the show.
and welcome to
Sir, you can't be here. Yeah, and stay out. Just relax. You'll be on your way in a sec.
So enjoy the rest of your time here in wonderful, sunny Miami. If you're heading out to grab a bite to eat, don't forget to check out the food stands. Delicious food brought...
Ladies and gentlemen, this year's innovation race is now over, and it's time to hand the trophy.
Well, folks, even though the main event is now finished,
It has been a
the fun has
tremendously
not.
exciting
So
race
please
with
stay
drama,
tuned to the
action,
exhibition race,
close
where
games,
technology
and
of the future
we
is
have come to
tested
expect
to
of
its
these
fullest.
teams in terms of displays of ruthless craft.
Mr. Mendez, good to see you, sir. The demonstration is scheduled to take place on the upper floors. Please feel free to use the stairs right over there.
Everything's under control, sir.
Mr. Mendez? Right this way, sir.
Oh, hello, HR? Yes, it's Finn Wheeler down at the Bayside Center.
Greetings, sir.
Ah, Ted, good to finally see you. Guess traffic was rough. Ah, never mind. Let me show you everything. I'm gonna say something provocative now, Ted. War is going out of fashion. It's dirty, it's just plain bad PR. Nobody wants to exchange their children and loved ones for flags and medals anymore. The glory is gone, Ted. But, luckily, Kronstadt has a solution for that. Imagine this. Android infiltrators operating in the field, disguised and fully embedded, ready to strike at a moment's notice. Indestructible robotic operators who can infiltrate the deepest sanctuary of any adversary, striking an unseen fatal blow. A surgical tool for a blunt world. Imagine an army of them, fully equipped android medics seeking out wounded servicemen and injured civilians, bringing them to safety or patching them up then and there. Android pilots delivering payloads deep inside enemy territory with uncanny precision and minimal collateral damage. All right, Mendez, it's very straightforward. Let me show you. I just pick any of the pictures on the desk, then I use the scanner to upload the biometric data. And Palace will do the rest.
Target acquired. WB.
Obviously, the final system won't rely on you manually feeding it biometric data. This is still a prototype. This is a pivotal moment in modern conflict solution, Ted. Palace is entirely foolproof. All you need is to pick a photo from the table and scan it just like I showed you. It's perfectly safe. Go ahead. Make my day.
Target acquired. WB.
Well, how's that for impressive? Amazing, I know. And just think how much more we can accomplish together. My brains, more money. The sky's the limit here, my friend.
I don't know. Maybe I'm old-fashioned.
I still prefer the human touch.
You're part of an old institution and you prefer the traditional approach. I respect that. But like it or not, this is the future you're looking at. Autonomous synthetic systems will entirely remove human agents from direct engagement. I guarantee this thing will absolutely murder anything you put it up against.
Sounds promising.
So, Mr. Mendez, impressive so far, yeah? Let me quickly show you our on-site robotics lab. It's small, but state-of-the-art, and it's fully mobile, so you can deploy it anywhere.
Hello?
So, as part of the deal, Kronstadt will throw in 1 deployment cell per 5 units. Outfitted to enable on-site adjustments and calibrations, it'll be shipped in a bulletproof shell and can be dropped anywhere on the planet using the Kronstadt T-37 deployment.
Collecting pictures of celebrity entrepreneurs now, 47?
Want to see anything again? Just let me
What
your
are you
answer,
thinking?
sir. I'll let you hang out and look at everything for yourself. Hey, don't be a stranger, Ted.
So, I'm hearing rumors on the corporate grapevine. Apparently, Knox wants to do a large-scale field test of Palace in a few months.
That sounds...
I'm ready for another demonstration, please.
excellent. Let me just call Mr. Knox and bring him down here. Robert, it's Derek again. Mendez is ready for round 2. You really need to get down here ASAP.
Ted, let me give you the rundown again. All right, I think we can skip the intro part. You know why we're building this, Ted. We're building the ultimate infiltration unit. Human-looking, driven by the best AI Kronstadt has ever built. A unit capable of full environmental immersion, ready to strike at a moment's notice. Palace is equipped with extremely advanced facial recognition systems capable of complex skin texture analysis. Ultrasonic 3D information capture ensures the right targets are taken down every time.
Target acquired. Robert Knox.
Aw, crap.
Both targets down. Well done, 47. Head for an exit, and we'll speak again soon.
Berlin. Shanghai. Montreal. We're bleeding operatives. Panic is spreading, and now we are axing our own?
Knox was a traitor. He would have caused incalculable damage.
And he won't be the last. This is exactly what the enemy wants. We need to fight the sickness, not the symptom.
And I have just the tool for the job.
Right. The Burnwood woman. Eric Soders warned you about her, didn't he? The Crusader.
I can handle Miss Burnwood. Everyone hates power until you offer them some.
You ought to know.
ICA speaks the enemy's language. We need them.
And once we don't?
We'll cross that bridge when we get there.
Fact remains, we are shadowboxing. We need to know who we are up against.
I was getting to that. His name is Lucas Gray, the late Mr. Cobb's head of security. Cobb was ground zero, first of our operatives to die. It had to be one of his staff, someone with military training and access to the plane.
Grasping at straws.
Gray is a mercenary, a veteran of every backwater tragedy you've ever ignored on the 5 o'clock news. Chechnya, Sierra Leone, the list goes on, but before '89, nothing. No records of any kind.
Ah, come on. CIA, KGB, plenty of spies went dark.
After the curtain was lifted, I cast a very wide net. Lucas Gray simply does not exist.
If you're all quite done wetting yourselves with excitement, I couldn't give two shits where he came from. I only want to know one thing.
How does he know about us?
I swear to God, this hearts and flowers crap will get us both killed. Can't you see? Your so-called friend is working for them now. He's not the man you knew.
This is his fight too, Olivia. Even if he doesn't realize it. Like it or not, 47 is our last and only lead on the partners. He needs to remember.
He's coming for us. And unlike you, he won't hesitate.
Just get me inside. Rico, I need a favor.